we're back with part 16 of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. As promised, we got ourselves a boss battle to take on. Here in this room, we're going to see something very, very interesting. As we get up here, that boulder that was swallowed by the dragon's head rolls right through the ribcage. Pretty interesting, no? Even more so, we're going to discover that Zelda was here, and in a way that was not welcome. That's right, bound and chained. 95% fee. I would give yourself a shake. Chances are that should be 100%. But yeah, we know Zelda was assailed, and we gotta find her with all possible speed. Couldn't have said it better myself. So yeah, what are we waiting for? Let's shake a leg. Alright. But where's this big bad monster we're supposed to fight? He's back. Oh, it's you. Let me see. No, that's not it. This is so very embarrassing, but I seem to be at a loss for your name. Not that it matters, really. To tell you the truth, I'm feeling a bit frustrated, and right now, I just need someone to vent to. I heard my underlings had finally captured the Spirit Maiden, so of course I rushed over here. What can I say? I was excited. Flustered, even. But what did I find when I arrived? That agent of the goddess. She had once again... You see, what I'm trying to say is... That goddess-serving dog escaped with a girl! I must have the Spirit Maiden in order to resurrect my master! I must have her! I got a little carried away there, didn't I? I don't deal well with complications to plans I've laid out so carefully. It's a character flaw of mine. But something good can still come from this day. I've had all this bottled up anger smoldering inside me, and now I can release it. There's someone special I'd like you to meet. Oh, don't be shy. I need to vent all this unhealthy anger, and your agony is such a great stress reliever. It won't take more than a few moments with my friend before you're charred to a satisfying crisp. And let me tell you, that will put a spring in my step. So you're not going to face me yourself. But as it turns out, that very same boulder that nearly crushed us after grabbing the dragon sculpture is the boss. It rolls back down toward the walls and makes its true presence known. With spider's legs and a fiery aura, this is our next boss. It is the pyroclastic fiend, Scaldera. As you might have guessed, it's a low-rent Dodongo. But then again, it's not that big of a deal. Oh wait, that's an invulnerability phase. Toss a bomb to send it down the hill. And then, you gotta wait for it to open its mouth. So, when it sucks in the bomb, you'll stun it, and then go for the eye. Alright. Whatever you do, make sure that you do not shoot the gun too early, because when it's in its invulnerability phase, bombs will not do anything. Time your shots well, and you'll be fine. Alright, let's do it now. Alright, 2 for 2. Take that, you big bastard! Alright, here we go again. Oh, you... Nice try! Sometimes he can fake you out, but I got the drop in on him this time. Alright, here we go again. Is it the best you got? Well, I'm thinking so, because obviously, you're not doing anything to me. And pretty soon, he's gonna go to phase 2. Hey, get out of here. Alright, now I gotta move. Oh boy, that's not good. He's gonna walk up the hill on Big Daddy Longlegs. There's me. And now, let's throw another bomb in your mouth. But now the eye's actually gonna move around a lot. Wow, he actually got out of that a lot faster than I thought. And I'm down to my last bomb, too. So, chances are I am going to have to stock up on bombs right at the top of the hill because there's a lot of bomb flowers there. Let's see if this last one will do the trick. Stop moving around. Yeah! All right! And on my last bomb, too. What can I say? Scaldera, interesting fight, but at the same time, kind of a knockoff of Dodongo. Booyah! And Girahim thought that thing could charm me to a satisfying crisp. If anything, I am the one who crisps. No, seriously, you should watch my magic with a deep fryer. But that's not important. The important thing is, the battle's won, and I got myself yet another heart container. However, we're not quite finished here. As you can see, I am totally tapped on bombs, so I gotta restock, and pronto. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to do something about that stamina gauge. Well, I'm sure a lot of you know that there is a potion that can actually slow the, draining of stamina. I haven't really needed a use for it yet, but in due time. My main focus, stocking up on bombs. And at the same time, I better fix my shield. After all, taking a couple of needless hits from the Lizalfos, that was not... no, I don't think so. Can't believe I pushed the wrong button there. But then again, it's all good. Alright, maxed out, full health, let's go. Hopefully we can catch up with the Zelda this time. Yep, she's here. That harp, dead giveaway. And she's with the mystery woman. What's going on? Oh, must be some kind of magical time gate. Oh, she knows we're here. Yeah, I'm happy to see you too, babe. Link! Oh boy. You cannot go to him, Your Grace. Remember what we discussed. Restrain yourself. Focus on the task at hand. Task? What task? Excuse me, madam. We don't really know each other, but I would like you to explain further. Or perhaps you, Zelda. Could somebody please clue me in? I have to go. I'm sorry, Link. Unbelievable. My best friend won't tell me what's so important. But I'm sure you will have something to say, miss. Or Mrs. Whatever you are. Now, I want some answers, and I want them... now. It took you far too long to get here. Looking at you, I fear the goddess is mistaken in her choice of agents. If this failure is any indication, you have no hope of defending her grace from those who seek to assail her. Do my words anger you, boy? Do my words sting? Let them. If I had not come when I did, your Zelda would have already fallen into the hands of the enemy. The truth of it is, you were late. You were late, and you failed to protect her. I sent Zelda ahead to learn more of the fate in which she is destined to play a part. Listen well, Chosen One. If you wish to be of help to her grace, you must summon a shard of courage and face the trials laid out before you. Only when you've conquered the trials will you be of use to Zelda. No sooner. Am I understood? That's a very cryptic thing to say, but who are you to talk like that to me? After all, I killed the giant spider that spits fire, and you, well, what did you do? Women, I tell ya. I'm sorry, I shouldn't really talk like that, but at the same time, I had something really bad happen on the way home from work. Me and my coworker Mercado were driving on Highway 12, and we nearly get run off the road by some broad who didn't look before changing lanes. So yeah, not good, but we're okay. But let's not dwell on that. Let's get on with the story. We hit the crest with the Skyward Strike, and we will soon find out where Zelda went to. And naturally, where we are supposed to go. Alright, partner. Let's see what you got for me. Language of the gods of old. Yes, please do. From the edge of time, I guide you, the one destined to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds has passed through the earth spring and makes her way to a fated place. The parched desert of Lanayru. That is where the chosen will pass through a gate of time into a distant world. And there it is. And by the looks of things, it's the last piece of that giant tablet. The Amber Tablet. So naturally, we are heading to a desert area, Lanayru Desert. And something tells me that I'm probably not going to be able to use my Iron Shield for much longer. That's right, Link. Smile. You know she's going to be okay. So before we leave, we'll get one last primer from Fi, and that'll be that. Cleanse herself in the waters of this fountain. Based on the information from the message, she is traveling to a region known as Lanayru. Way ahead of you, because that's what's going to happen in the next episode. And don't rush me, Fi. I'm enjoying the victory at hand, because usually I don't do so well against Scaldera, but yeah, that was a pretty good fight. Clutch victory after using up the last of my bombs. Alright. That's a good feeling. Another flawless... well, Girahim wasn't flawless, but Scaldera was. But as promised, in the next episode, we're heading back to Skyloft, and we're going to prepare for our journey to Lanayru Desert. So until then, this is JP saying, as always, see you cool cats on the flip side.